Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So here you can see RAMPS 1.4 board in front of me. So today's video is going to be all about RAMPS 1.4 board. So in this video I'm going to share my experience with RAMPS 1.4 board. So if you are a beginner and you are choosing RAMPS 1.4 board and Arduino Mega as your first microcontroller for your 3D printer, then you should probably know these things about RAMPS 1.4 board. So I would directly start from the point. So here you can see there are two connectors I have for the RAMPS 1.4 board. So when you will purchase at first, you will see the connector like this. So this is a default connector that is attached by the company. So here you will see two fuses, and these are the pins for the hot and cooling fan and heat bed. These are the MOSFETs and those extra pins. I have already explained the wiring and the pins in the other video. So if you don't know about the wiring, then you can watch my previous videos. So in today's video I will just share you the experience so that you should be careful if you are starting with RAMPS 1.4 board. So as you know, there are two positive and two negative terminals for the power supply here. One says 5 ampere and other one says 11 ampere plus. So this one is for the heat bed. That means your heat bed will draw current from this terminal. So you can choose from here D10 to D8. You can choose any of them for your heat bed, but heat bed will draw current from these terminals. So as you know, heat bed draws too much current. So after some time it will starting heat up very much. So after heating up, it will start burning this terminal. So let me show you what will you see after some time if you do not change this terminal. So this is the original connector here. You can see it is already fine. This is new connector. So you will see this connector when you will purchase this, but after some time when you will attach heat bed on it, so it will draw too much current that this connector cannot handle it. So after some time it will start burning and you will see results like this. You can see from here this connector is burned down from this connector which says 11 ampere plus. So that means this connector cannot handle too much current. So I noticed this earlier, so that's why it is not much burnt. So if you do not care about this, it will burn down the whole terminal and your heat bed will not work after that. So you will have to change the board or terminal later. So better you change it first when you connect it with the Arduino Mega. So there are two possible solutions for this problem. So you can change the connector here. For that you need to know that how to use soldering iron. So if you want to change the connector, first of all you will remove this connector by using soldering iron or whatever you have. So you can remove from here. After removing this connector, you can connect these connectors here. So these connectors can handle the current for heat bed, and these connectors will not cause any problem of burning the RAMPS board. And if you do not want to use the soldering iron because it is a little bit messier work, so you can choose an alternative, which is that you will have to use the extra MOSFET for your heat bed, so that it will draw all the current from that MOSFET and you will just give the signal from the RAMPS board to that MOSFET and it will just control the MOSFET and there will be no much heavier load on the RAMPS board. So it will stay like this. So I hope you have understood everything that I have told you. So if you still think that there can be another possible solution, or you think that I have missed anything, or you want me to explain anything else, so you can comment down. I will explain that in the next video. So that's it for the today. So see you in the next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.